We've been getting a serious amount of eggs lately. More than we can eat, more than we can give away. So we figured, why not set up a little honesty box? Our chickens are living good, free-ranging in the garden, scavenging in their pen, and laying eggs. Here are all the eggs we have built up. For this honesty box, this is what I have in mind. We are just setting off in the van to pick up some old pallets, which I'm going to take the wood from and reclaim and use to build my egg honesty box. These pallets were going to be thrown out. They're a bit bashed up, but solid enough underneath all the splinters. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace. With this pallet wood, I used a hammer to pry the slats apart, which was much harder than I expected. Seriously, this took ages. And I hammered my thumbnail flat more times than I'd like to admit. All of that just because I don't want to pay for wood. It's making me rethink my life choices. Meanwhile, Tom was mixing up the cement to repair the front wall that the honesty box would sit on. Let's just say I was learning how to find the biting point of my clutch, whilst attempting a hill start on the drive, when the wall mysteriously crumbled. Most of the work is just prepping, pulling nails, cutting boards to size, figuring out what bits we actually need to keep. But first, a plan. I'm not going to win any awards for architecture. For the side panels of the box, slats of wood cut down with my circular saw to the same size. And for the frame of the box, narrower and stronger pieces of wood cut down to size also. Now, if my maths was right, these should just slot into there. It's looking promising. Yes. Because the pallet wood that I'm using is quite prone to cracking, I'm going to drill a pilot hole through the screw. To make the sign, I would burn the message, fresh free range eggs, honesty box, £1 for 4 eggs, with the hope of outcompeting shop prices and quality. The wood burning is just a bit nicer than marker pen, but you only get one chance to not make it look dodgy, and the curved letters are bloody hard to carve out. Then for the roof and the roof slats, I used the wood from an old garden gate for that tapered effect. Next step, the door. 8 by 32. My plan is to have a window in the front door that I'm going to staple in with mesh so that the people can see into the box. That's the 38 by 32 centimetres. I'm thinking this window's maybe a bit small. So I may have to just cut some of these panels in half to get a nice window in it. Perfect little door. To make the box and its contents a bit more element proof, I staple gunned some black bin bags to the roof to prevent water seeping in. For the second of my Facebook Marketplace finds of the week, an orbital sander to smoothen out the box and make it look a bit more refined. There's a little money tin tucked away inside, but also I printed a QR code for cashless paying, so no excuse to not pay really. I think I need a drink after all that. Finally, I fixed it to the front wall of our house. It's tucked in, but easy to spot if you're walking by. It's a small thing, but it's another step towards what we're building. More homegrown, less waste, more connections where our food comes from. If it means someone gets a proper breakfast from our hens' eggs instead of buying sad supermarket eggs, that's a win in my book. It'll be good to see how this goes. If the eggs fly out, then our chickens better get laying. Spoiler alert,
11,
they were sold out in a day.
13.
It's good to make something from nothing. That's sort of the theme around here. Thanks for watching, and if you have ever run an honesty box or fancy doing something similar, I'd love to hear how it went. See you next time.